want you to see how crispy these are. I want to show you. Look at this. So crispy. And the inside kind of looks like that. It looks like a potato. Look at that, Evan. Here we have some sugar-free ketchup. And I'm going to go with this fry right here. And let's give it a taste. Oh, my word. If you ever have a craving for fries, make these. This will kill your craving. They are so delicious. What's up, my Power Up friends? Welcome back to Power Up with Kanie. If you've noticed, I've been off of YouTube for an entire month. I don't know how many of you know this, but I am a pastor's wife. And we have been so busy with several church events. And I always want to prioritize the Lord and our ministries in church. So I'm back now. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a delicious recipe. It is seasoned, crispy keto French fries. Do you like French fries, Evan? Are they so amazing?
Yes.
Well, if you have been craving fries on the keto diet, crave no more, my friend. You're going to love this recipe, and it comes together with super simple ingredients that you likely already have in your keto pantry. So let's get started. Evan's going to help me pour all of the ingredients. The first thing you're going to need is 1 cup of coconut flour. You want to go ahead and pour it in, Evan? Awesome.
Fluffy.
Super fluffy. You're also going to need 2 tablespoons of xanthan gum. And then 2/3 a cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. So guys, this is the Parmesan cheese I got at Stater Brothers. This is the real deal. You don't want to use a Parmesan cheese out of the green bottles that are used in some of the more commercial Italian restaurants. You want to go with the real deal, and you want to shred it as thinly as possible. So it looks like this. It's 2/3 a cup of Parmesan cheese. If you do it with the other that is in the green container, it will not work. So make sure that you do this. Makes all the difference in the world for the flavor and the texture. So Evan's going to pour that in. Again, it's 2/3 a cup
Parmesan cheese.
of the Parmesan cheese. Okay, and then you want to pour in about a cup of boiling water. This is going to help all of our ingredients come together. It's not right at the brim. It's a little more than 3/4 of the cup, but not quite at 1 cup. It's just a little under the rim here. And Evan's going to pour that in as well.
No.
Do you not want to? Because it's boiling. Just be super careful with it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and then now, because it's seasoned super crispy keto fries, we're going to put in some seasoning. So about 1 teaspoon of sea salt. And this is to taste. Remember, the Parmesan cheese is already pretty salty. So if you want to put in a little less or a little more, if you like them a little more salty, you're welcome to do that. Okay, then pour that in there. Awesome. 1 teaspoon of powdered garlic. And then 1 teaspoon of paprika. This will give it a little bit of color and a little bit of kick. And then also a little bit of black pepper. I'm just going to grind it in there. You want to try to grind it, Evan? Okay, so about a teaspoon of that as well. I think we should do just a little bit more. Now we're ready to mix it all together, and we're just going to put our hands in here. So you'll notice that the mixture feels a little dry when you're integrating all of the ingredients together. It does feel a little dry, but trust the process. Just keep turning your bowl and mixing everything as best as you can. You can see it's coming together really well. And what helps tremendously to make sure that all of your ingredients mesh together and without the mixture falling apart is a xanthan gum. So do not leave that out. And of course, the boiling water helps a bunch as well. Okay, and then I'm just going to pick up any residue left in my bowl. And once you have it just like this, it looks like that. You'll notice that your finger will make dents in the dough very easily. Then you're going to let it sit for 15 minutes. So I'm just going to wrap it using this cling wrap, just like this. So Evan's gonna stick it in the refrigerator for us.
Oh, don't fall.
All right, so it's been about 15 minutes. So I'm going to take out our dough ball. It's nice and cold. And let's bring it back over here. And then I'm gonna set it down on my cutting board, put the wax paper on top, and I'm going to flatten it using this bowl. Help me, Evan. Put your muscle into it, Evan. All right, and if you need to, get into it with your hands. You wanna make your dough about 1/4 of an inch thick. Oh yeah, that's working very nicely. Go for it, Evan. So you want your thickness to be as even as possible throughout your entire pancake. Let's call it a pancake.
Yeah. Let's eat it for dinner.
We're making a French fry pancake. Okay, guys, so it's looking like this, and it's looking amazing, actually. And it already has the color of a seasoned fry, doesn't it? Okay, and all I'm gonna do now is on the sides here, I'm going to even it out a little bit so that when we fry it, when we fry our French fries, they don't come apart. And then I'm gonna flatten it just one more time. What you doing, Evan?
Buying more popcorn.
Oh, Evan, are you eating popcorn? Okay, well, popcorn isn't keto. But Evan is not on keto.
I am.
So it's perfectly okay for Evan to have his popcorn. So take a look. Looks amazing.
It looks so flat.
Looks very flat.
Yep.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut this into strips.
Ooh, that's
Wow, there's a fry.
French fry cutter.
Oh my goodness, there's another fry.
We should have a French fry cutter.
And then of course, if you don't want them this long, then you can cut them up a little bit. Maybe they can be half as long. So we would just cut them in half if we don't want them to be that long. Look at that, guys. This is already looking like a French fry.
We definitely need a French fry cutter.
This is our French fry cutter, Evan.
No, it isn't. It's a pizza cutter.
Oh, it's a pizza cutter, but it's multi-purpose. So the ones that are a little bit too long, I'm just gonna cut them and make them as uniform as possible. This is what they look like when they're all cut up. So they're about, I would say, 2 to 3 inches long each. So now we're gonna take them over to the stove and fry them up in some avocado oil. So over here at the stove in this pan, I have put some 100% pure avocado oil. And now I'm going to take my fries and put them in here and fry them. Then I'm going to place them here on my cooling rack. And this is a good idea for keto fries and really any fry, because when you place them here, of course, all of the excess oil goes down into the baking sheet or the drip pan there. And then you can just have lots of crunchiness left after the excess oil has dripped down. You'll notice they'll start puffing up a little bit. So these come out like old-fashioned country French fries. So when they're golden brown on one side, then you want to flip them so they can fry on the other side.
They look like mozzarella sticks.
They look like mozzarella sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, these smell amazing.
Yeah, they are.
I wish that the smell could come through in this video. They smell so good. And you can season these to taste however you want to season them. We put paprika in there, we put a little bit of garlic powder in there, salt, pepper. But if you would like, and you like a little more kick to them, you could do cayenne pepper, you could do the Trader Joe's cheesy seasoning, which makes everything taste even more cheesy and delicious. And of course, you always want to add salt. So now we're just putting them here, don't touch them, Evan, on the cooling rack. And you can see that mine are a little bit thicker, kind of like I said, country style fries. But if you wanted to make them thinner, you could. They feel so crispy. I can tell with my fork, just by feeling it, they are very crispy. Guys, and I'll show you a little hack. If it's a little bit too square for your taste, before you put it in the oil, just give the tips here, or the edges, a little bit of a pointed tip to make them look more like a fry, and then throw it in there. All right, guys, we have the final result here. And a word to the wise, here's a tip for you. If you put your heat on medium to high, they're likely going to turn out a little bit browner than you would like, unless you like your fries very, very crispy. So with these fries, we put them on medium to high heat. But with these, we fried these on medium to low heat for about, I would say, 2 to 3 minutes on each side. And these turned out perfect. Guys, but I want you to see how crispy these are. I want to show you. Look at this. So crispy. And the inside kind of looks like that. It looks like a potato. It's amazing. Look at that, Evan. It is super crunchy. So now we're going to give this a taste test. So here we have some sugar-free ketchup. And I'm going to go with this fry right here. And let's give it a taste. Oh my word. I cannot believe this is keto, guys. If you ever have a craving for fries, make these. This will kill your craving. They are so delicious. You want to give it a taste, Evan? And tell us what you think. Taste it.
On it.
Oh, you want salt? Okay, so let's put a little more salt on here. There we go. Okay, Evan, give it a go. Go for it.
Here you go. Very crispy.
Oh my word. Let's see. I'm stealing Evan's fry.
Yeah, that's right.
Super crispy. Amazing. Give these a try. You will love them. Your kids will love them. Your spouse will love them. Perfectly keto, guilt-free French fries.
And look at this.
Amazing.
This is so crunchy.
All right, my Power Up friends, that's it for this video. For more recipes like this one that are keto friendly, low carb, perfectly delicious, and easy to make, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell icon so that you get a notification every time I post a video. And share this video and my channel with friends and family who you know have embarked on a healthy eating journey. Bye until next time.
Bye.